Hey, Shalom. This is Ariel from GMS Tampa Bay 12 and GMS 13 Rulership Ba. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Haloyim La Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba Hashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Salutes to Carl Akim out there, pushing this word in truth and sincerity, week in and week out, day in and day out, without wavering and in sound doctrine. Shalom to all the sisters as well that listen in meekness, quietness, and humbleness. And basically, back at it again in this world. And another video I want to put up. Just, this one here is really because I was meditating on these wicked ass people out here. One of the brothers put up a video. We was talking. I forget who it was. One of the brothers put up a video. I was talking to one of the brothers, and it was talking about we upset out here, in this world when it comes to we hate this world, whatever the case is, but don't let it basically ruin your day. That's what it was. We was talking about. We was talking to brother Ash Mayum and Shaw. We was on the phone. We was having a conference call and we was talking about we lively people don't be going around basically always pissed off, and your scriptures tell you what does it say? A wise man doth rarely smile or something like that, and it also says surely a person maketh a wise man mad, and we understand those scriptures. However, when you out and about, there's a certain vibe you should be giving off. We're more lively people. You don't go around just upset, pissed off all day. Got a damn scowl on your face every time you go to work, or if you get if your head hurts, complain about your head hurting, or stomach. I'm tired. That's not really our spirit. We in the spirit of we should be more excited about our lives here. When I say that, I'm saying we hate our lives here, and I'm gonna get into those scriptures. We basically hate our lives here. That's really all I want to get into. Yeah, we do. We hate our lives here. We can't stand this shit. This place fucking sucks, and I want this place to be destroyed today. I wish it was destroyed today, but it's not on our time. But the point is, while we're here and we're on our flesh, and we're doing our ministry, and even when we're not doing the ministry, we're in every day. We're in the store. We're at work. We're amongst family members. All right, people in the world. You're supposed to give that vibe off like nothing bothers you. Even when there's wickedness right before you, okay? You're supposed to move in wisdom out here, okay? You gotta move in wisdom out here. Someone asks you how you're doing. I fucking hate my life. I can't stand that fucking job. This gym job and shit. You're not supposed to have that vibe. I got a headache. My head hurts, man. Can I go home? Ask your boss to go home because you got a headache and shit. I'm tired. I ain't getting no sleep last night. I'm tired. Trying to, put in VTO and go home and shit like a punk. Hey, man, we in hell right now. You're supposed to do your work. You're supposed to put the bread on on the table at home. You're supposed to be providing. All right? And you got to work. You got to put in work. This isn't supposed to be no cakewalk for us. This is punishment. And yeah, we're supposed to hate it, but damn, you're not supposed to be putting off that vibe everywhere you go, like, woe is me vibe, man. Ain't no one feeling sorry for your punk ass, man. Everybody's head hurts out here, okay? Everybody's stomach hurts. You're a man of the Lord. You're supposed to be leading by example. You dealing with these heathen, you dealing with these 2/3, you're supposed to be a light unto them as well, okay? I know I'm rambling and all that, but, I kind of wanted to get that point out before we get into the scriptures. When you're amongst these people out here, you're supposed to be a light unto them. As much as you hate this world, as much, as your patience is starting to dwindle, you're supposed to be a light unto the world. An example. I don't know, why is he always happy? Deep down inside, you're fucking miserable, but the vibe you're giving off is light. You don't want to give off the vibe of darkness. You want to give off light. We are the light. We are the chosen of light. You're supposed to be getting off light. Let these other people let their stomach hurt. Let that shit ruin their day. That shit don't bother us. We are always to persevere and get through this shit. How you doing? Oh, I'm having a great day. I'm straight. Beautiful. Another beautiful day. Another beautiful, even though you fucking hate this place, you want to destroy it. That's the vibe you're supposed to get off these people. You incognito out here, right? You incognito all day. And then when you put these videos up, then we can vent and we can talk about how much we hate this place. When you're amongst the brethren, when you're amongst the Akim, the congregation, then we can vent, then we can talk about our woes, and then we can get what? We can get comfort from the scriptures. The brother will bring up the scriptures, or just being amongst the brethren itself. That's comfort unto us. You understand? So let's get some of these scriptures real quick. I'll try not to make it too long. I know I talked for 5-6 minutes already, but that's me. That's me. So we're gonna go into the book of Psalms. This is Psalm 97, the 97th Psalm, verse 10. It says, is that what I want? Is that what I want? Damn, Salakia. I think this is what I want. Yeah, it is what I want. Alright, so this is Psalm 97, verse 10. Ye that love the Lord Yahweh, and well, brothers, brothers that be pushing this word on the highways and byways, alright, amongst the great millstone, for the most part, alright, in other camps as well, too. Alright, it says, ye that love the Lord Yahweh, hate evil. So yes, brothers, we hate evil out here. And this world pisses us off. Hey, I'll speak for myself right now. Everything in this world, basically, it irks me. People irk me. The look in their eye pisses me off. Their conversations they be having, we'll get that too. Through the Spirit, Lord willing. Their conversation they have piss me off. Every time I look at it, here it is, you got 3-4 people in a circle supposedly having a conversation. Every last one of these motherfuckers are on their phone. So here it is, you got 4 people standing in a circle, and every one of them is like this, looking down at their phone, but they're in a circle amongst each other. I don't know, and you got one person like this, and you got 3 people like this. And they're talking, but you don't know, are they talking to themselves, or what the fuck is going on? What the hell is this? I'm so confused. You see, like, you go outside, on a break, whatever. You go by the smoking area. You see there's a bench by the smoking area, and you see people sitting down. You see Jake sitting down. You see Esau sitting down. Everybody's sitting down. Everybody's like this, but everybody's having a conversation. Like, everybody's talking, but they're not looking up at each other talking. They're just, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, smoking a cigarette. What the fuck is this place, man? That shit is evil as fuck, man. It's lucky for the language, but you already know when you click on this link, you're gonna get cursing, you're gonna get swearing, you're gonna get bad words. But what the hell, man? This place is wicked, bro. Why are people like that? Nobody wants to have a conversation with each other, but the conversation they do have is completely wicked and off. Everybody's smoking cigarettes. Everybody's sick. Stomach hurts. Flu. Sniffling. Hate this place. Hate. Yeah, we hate. Hey man, I got a lot of hate in my heart. My heart and my soul is filled to the brim with hate. It is, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. Me personally, I got a lot of hate. I got a lot of hate in my heart. And I ain't talking about just hate because I'm jealous because nah, man. I hate wickedness. I hate evil. And everywhere I look, whether it be to the left or whether it be to the right, it's nothing but wickedness, evil, transgressions, iniquity, false hope, pollution. It's hard to be happy out here. But the only thing that really keeps us going is knowing that this place is going to end. That's why we get to smile, because we understand that this place is going to end. That's why we take our afflictions, we take that shit cheerfully. That's the scriptures demand of us. We take it cheerfully because we know that this shit is going to end. And if we can get through this bullshit, then we're going to get the kingdom of heaven. We're going to be immortality. We're going to get the immortality. So, what's a little bit of help? It says, Psalm 97 verse 10, ye that love the Lord Yahweh hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked. So we understand that we're going to be delivered out of the hand of the wicked. The wicked is Esau. We're in their hands. We're caught in their hands. The Lord's going to find us in the hand of the wicked. And when we understand that we're going to be delivered out of said hands. So, of course, we're going to smile. That's one reason why we get to be incognito, okay? Put the Clark Kent on, and we put a front on when we in the world. We be like, yeah, everything's good. It was a fucking beautiful day. Hell yeah. Beautiful day. Beautiful fucking day in paradise. You know, the brothers know I always say beautiful day in hell when I'm amongst the brothers. But when I'm amongst heathen in them, it's a beautiful day in paradise. It's beautiful out here. Hell yeah. Another beautiful day. Go to work. Smile. Very vibrant when I'm around people. I'm very vibrant. You know. But I keep to myself, staying away. But when someone asks me a question or addresses me, all smiles. All teeth. That's the vibration you got to give up. You're the children of light. We the children of light. So you want to give up the vibration of light, hope. What is this guy? There's something about this guy. Why is he? I don't know what it is, but he don't talk much. But when he talks, man, it just gives me hope. That's how you got to be. You got to be. Otherwise, you're just going to be a regular 2/3 out here in the world. You don't want to give the vibration off a 2/3, but you want to give the vibration off that nothing bothers you. But deep down inside, you know this place really bugs the shit out of you. But you're not gonna show your weakness. We ain't weak, bro. We strong. We persevere. We can't do this shit. Ain't no weak about none of us. We have weaknesses, but that's why we pray to the Lord to increase our strength, our patience, and our faith, so that those weaknesses no longer hinder us from getting through the day. You understand what I'm saying? I know you do. I don't gotta repeat myself. Verse 11: Light is sown for the righteous, and the gladness of the upright in heart. Okay? And that's us. Rejoice in the Lord, ye righteous, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holiness. So that's why we're able to smile. That's why we're able to give thanks. And what's a man that's pissed off all fucking day and mad and woe is me spirit? How's that person in that spirit going to give thanks to the Lord? You're not going to give thanks to the Lord because you're mad at the world. No, you're not supposed to be mad at the world. You're supposed to be mad at yourself. Hey, you went off in the past. This is why you're in the position you are right now. So now we're supposed to give thanks to the Lord that we actually have this truth. That we know who we are. We're the Israelites. We're going to get the kingdom of heaven. Lord willing, we're going to be part of the 144,000. If you're watching this and if you're doing the work, there's a good chance you're part of that number. So what the fuck you pissed off about? Why you so mad around everybody? No. You're mad in your spirit. Alright? My spirit is full of hate. I'll tell you that right now. My spirit is full of hate. However, I know that if I can get through this life here, you know, without killing somebody, that's why you gotta ask the Lord to put the spirit on you to quell it down a little bit. You gotta quell your spirit. Alright? So no, we're not gonna kill nobody out here. No, we're not gonna snap. Brother might snap and you know through the spirit, say something off or not off. I would say might lose his temper, so to speak. But then you repent from that. Hey, we gotta be cool. We gotta be cool and collective out here, brothers. Otherwise, if you're not cool and collective, you let this world get you. Guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna end up doing something off. You're gonna end up going to jail. All right. Ask the Lord to work with you in your spirit. Okay. Let's get another song. Yeah, it's hard at first, but once the spirit of the Lord starts, supping with you, then you understand that okay, there's a different way to carry myself. You got to keep remembering that you part of the children of light. You're not part of the children of darkness. We have light. We have the light. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have hate. Yeah, and you should hate. Okay, but that's why there's a balance to this thing. This is Psalm 119, verse 104. Psalm 119, verse 104 says, "Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way." All right, and that's simple. Through the precepts of the Lord, we have understanding. All right, a false balance is an abomination unto the Lord. Is that and not in the precepts? Okay. Love thy enemy. All right, pray for your enemies, with the ones that are within your congregation. That is, you might have a falling out with a brother. Pray for that brother. Pray for that brother. Okay, love him. All right. But everybody else out there in the world that's against the Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, that's against truth, righteousness. That's about wickedness. That's a false way. And the Lord said, all right, through the Spirit in this book, and again, this is Psalm 119. It says, "I hate every." Therefore, it says, through the precepts Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore, I hate every false way. So we hate the ways of this world because it's false. It's off. Church, these different Israelite camps out there that are teaching wayward doctrines, heresies. We hate that. Oh, I don't believe in God. I believe everything. I believe everything. I hate that. You hate that. We are to hate that. That's what you're supposed to do. You in the right spirit, you're supposed to hate every false way. If it's not according to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, then you're supposed to abhor that. And it says it reiterates it again here in the verse 128. Therefore I esteem all thy precepts concerning all things to be right, and I hate every false way. So all the precepts concerning all things to be right, okay, that's how we carry ourselves day to day. Is not, am I wrong? Any way contrary to the way that we carry ourselves in our day to day, that we learn from the elders and apostles, is a false way, and you're to hate that. But that doesn't mean when you see a homosexual in your workplace, you push them on the ground. You know, you're supposed to push them. Yo, you can lose your job, bro. You gotta be wise. Wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. All right, we dragons. And when it says dragons and owls, like the elder Apostle Gabar was talking about the other day. All right, and those are animals that are likened on to what? Wisdom. Okay. So don't be out there. You got a faggot in the workplace, and you questioning about it. You know, why you a faggot for? Yeah, don't touch my stuff. No, you be nice to him or her. Unfortunately, you gotta put up a front. But in your spirit, you know you hate that shit, and you want them dead. In your spirit, you probably killed them like 7 times in your mind. But obviously, you can't lift up no finger against this man. You can't touch none of these people out here. We are not to touch nobody out here. You're not to commit violence out here. I'm gonna make that clear. And then you brothers out there who are new to this thing, you're not supposed to go out there and commit violence to Edomites and faggots in 2/3. All right? If you're doing that, then you're a 2/3. And GMS don't teach that shit. Going out there fighting and committing violence. That's against the scriptures. Being a brawler and shit. Okay, a smiter. Nah, man, don't be doing that. You're supposed to have patience. The Lord's gonna deal with all these people out here. You be the children of light. You be a son of light. And then when that day of the Lord comes, if you be part of that number, the elect, then guess what? The Lord's gonna he's gonna show you. He's gonna what's what I'm looking for. He's gonna reveal you to all the people out here who's talking shit, all these transgressors and sinners and shit. He's gonna reveal you to them. It's like, oh, this guy, he was so nice, but they're gonna know that, oh, he was a man of the Lord. He's an angel. Oh shit. And then you know, the Lord will commit the judgment. But we ain't supposed to be fighting nobody and being mean and nah. That's off, bro. We children of light. Don't be out there being mean to people and shit. Being mean in the world. You got an Edomite family behind you. You let the door just slam in their face. Yeah, sometimes the spirit, allows you to do some shit like if it's according to the spirit. But don't let that be a part of your habits, your daily habits, man. No, we're kings. We're supposed to be kingly, all right, godly and kingly, all right. This is rehearsal. So there's certain ways you're supposed to carry yourself in this world. We hate their false ways, but at the same time, we understand that we're in punishment right now, and we're supposed to be leading by example. Here it is, you talking about how much you hate the world, but you being a goddamn demon your damn self. The Lord don't like that shit. The Lord will call your ass out on that with the swiftness, bro. Let me get this one here. Hate my life. I forget where I remember, but let me see if I really remember. Yeah, man. We all hate our lives out here. If you in this truth, you hate your life, bro. Simple as that. That's real, bro. Yeah, I remembered it. This is Book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 11. Yeah, we'll just start 11. Get to the point. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, Yahushai, and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. So we understand that, when the end comes and we make it to the Yahushai coming back, all right, we kept the faith, we kept the patience, all right, and no, we didn't love our lives, all right. We hated our lives, all the way up until the last trump. We hated our lives, but we did everything the Lord asked us to do. We love our lives unto death. I mean, oh my God. We love not our lives unto death. We love not our lives unto death. If they kill us out here, hey, I always hated this fucking life. The hell with this life. Fuck it. All right, that's the spirit you're supposed to be in. But you're supposed to be. But again, the spirit you're in is to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and hate every false way. So no, every way out here in this world is not gonna please you. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate everything out here. But you're not supposed to be in that woe is me spirit. You're supposed to be in the spirit of light. Damn. Because it could be another weaker brother that's around you and be like, man, I know this. I know he hates this world, but man, he's such a beautiful person. What is it about this man? I want that spirit on me. I want to gain some of that. So you're gonna have brothers, being around you, calling you up more, because they know there's something stronger about your spirit than their spirit, and they're trying to feed off of it. And ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, because you're supposed to be leading brothers to the light, showing them how to act. Yeah, we hate our lives, but at the same time, yeah, we enjoy being alive. How about that? We hate our fucking lives, but we enjoy being alive. How about that? We hate our lives, but we enjoy being alive in these times, especially these times, the most wicked times ever. Hey, because the Lord has given us a chance to actually gain the kingdom of heaven, to work through it and be a part of that number. Yeah, we hate our fucking lives, but we love being alive. Figure it out. Figure it out. Let me get that other one. In the Peters. Yeah, man. This thing is beautiful, bro. Yeah, it sucks. This whole thing sucks. But if you're spiritual, you're gonna understand that this is actually a beautiful. This is this is an honor to be alive in these times. The Lord has actually got you alive in these times to actually learn this truth, and actually a chance to be saved, salvation, make it into the end. You actually understand this, the importance of this, the gravity of this. The Lord may be choosing you. If you can get through this hell that we're in right now, oh, bro, man, you can't imagine the things that the Lord's gonna give you. This is 2 Peter chapter 2. Where do I want to start? 2 Peter chapter 2, verse. The point is down here. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, we'll start at I don't want to read the whole thing. Let's start at 6 and we'll read on down. So 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 6, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. Because Sodom and Gomorrah was full of sin. And America's liking on the Sodom and Gomorrah. We're to hate this place as Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay? Because the Lord's going to destroy America like he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah and those other cities. Okay? So this is an example. Making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly, and delivered just Lot, all right, righteous Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. And we are, and hey, me personally, like I said, I've got a ton of hate. It's an insurmountable amount of hate in my spirit. All right, hate. There's a lot of negative energy in me. Yeah, there is. There is, man. I'll tell you right now. I can't stand everything. I can't stand everything. Well, of course, aside from my brothers and the truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay? I can't stand that my family doesn't understand this truth, doesn't know the Most High. I can't stand that all the people that I grew up loving in this world don't know the Most High. That hurts me, man. Like, I love these people, but I can't love them like I can't. I can't, bro. That's why you gotta pray that the Lord has mercy on the ones that you really do care about in this world. Because you're the one, you're the light. Again, you're the light. So you have to be an example unto those. Sure, you talk to your mom's bugged out. You talk to your sister's bugged out. You talk to your brother, your fleshy blood brother, bugged the hell out, but you love them. You don't want to see them get hurt. So you gotta be the light. You have to be the light. We hate their ways. We hate their conversations. We hate everything about their lives. But you do love them. Don't front like you don't love your mother and your father. Don't front. And the Lord will spare them. But you have to be a proper example unto them, so that they look at you like, yeah, he's changed a lot, but there's something about him. There's something about my brother. There's something about my son. I don't know what it is, but there's something about him. And then when the day of the Lord comes, they're going to be safe. And it was because you did the right thing. The Lord kept the spirit on you. That's why you got to go into Psalms 51. You got to pray for those scriptures, with those scriptures. Pray that, take not that Holy Spirit from me. Because that Holy Spirit that's on you can save your loved ones, your family. Yeah, you hate their ways, but you love them. Hey, I love my family. I hate their ways. I love Jake. But damn it, do I hate their ways. I love Jake, man. I love my nation, but fucking hate their ways, bro. They're bugged the hell out and deserve death. And they're not going to get saved. 2/3 are going to be put to death. But they're going to come back in the kingdom of heaven. But we hate their ways now. They're going off. They don't believe in the Heavenly Father. They don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The hell is there to love about them? Verse 8. For the righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. So just seeing Jake in their ways, it vexes you, pisses you off. Fuck, you can't say nothing. You can't bring up the scriptures on them. It's not really wise to do that, unless the Spirit allows it. You can't really do that. So yeah, you're vexed out here, but at the same time, being vexed in the spirit is different than the vibration you're giving off to these people. They don't even know you're vexed because you're just so happy. You just got a positive spirit, rather a positive vibration, but they don't understand all the negativity and hate that's built up within you, that the Lord is keeping dormant for a special day. That you're going to be able to bring that hate out and bring that wrath out. The Lord's going to put His wrath on you, and you're going to be able to exact the Lord's judgment. You can't do it in these bodies. You have to wait to the Lord. The Lord says, okay. Going back to Ezekiel chapter 25. Patience, brother. Patience. Patience. We get one more. Yeah, it's gonna be all right, bros. Like, this shit sucks and blows at the same fucking time. Figure it out. But we're gonna get out of here, and the Lord's He's gonna give us the immortality. He's gonna give us the universe. He's gonna give us the fatness of the earth. He's gonna give us the heathen for an inheritance. So why you so woe is me, bro? Stop, bro. Come on, man. You giving me a fucked up vibe being around you like that. So you know what? I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna put the vibration of positivity out when I'm amongst people. No matter who I'm with, whether it be amongst brethren or whether it be amongst 2/3 of our people, I'm always gonna be in a good mood. To the best of my ability, of course. Yeah, I'm in the flesh. I'm gonna get weak too. But you gotta try to be putting out that positive vibration out there, and that hate that you have in your spirit, you gotta let that build up for that beautiful day. Because it's gonna feel so good to unleash that shit. So I'll get this last one real quick, and this is 3 John, verse 11. It says, "Beloved, follow not that which is evil, but that which is good. He that doeth good is of the Most High, and he that doeth evil is not seen of the Most High." So you got to keep that in mind. If you can't calm your own spirit, and you out there, you know that obviously homosexuality is evil, but you're going out there and you starting shit with these faggots, bro. You're actually doing evil, bro. Even though it's technically a righteous thing you're doing, you're going off. Okay? We're supposed to hold that rage back. Be at peace with all men if you can. Unless that person is trying to fight you, you don't need to lift up no finger to them. There are times where the Lord will give you the spirit to discern when it's time to put a negative vibration out or a positive vibration, and you have to be keen onto that. Pray for knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Pray for discernment of the spirit. All right, and pray for the Lord to put the spirit on you in that day to unleash the anger that's built up inside of you. But you have to cool it, bro. Cool it down. All right. Being out here, yeah, it sucks. But you have to put off that vibration of light and hope. All right. We're the Heavenly Father. You got to put off that vibration of light and hope. There's a balance between the negative and the positive. Okay. And another thing before I let you go. What's negative onto these people out there in the world is positive onto the righteous of the world, and what's positive and vice versa, obviously. What's positive onto the righteous is negative onto the wicked. So we have to, not saying trim your ways or anything like that, but when you're out there amongst these people, be an example of righteous man. I don't know how else to put it. Be an example as a righteous man. You mean you're using discernment, judgment. You have a rulership mentality. Use that. The Lord gave it to you. Use it. That's a gift. Use that. And that's a gift that won't destroy your heart. That's a beautiful gift. Judgment? Come on, man. Stop. All right, so let's do better. Let's do better, man. Let's work on our spirit. Yeah. Me personally, yeah, I'm gonna say it again. I got a lot of hate in my heart. But I love it. So with that, call Allah Yahweh Shim Yahshai.